Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, my name is Milton Fumpwa. If you are just joining, you are watching the Anointed Village Boy, alright? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing my stuff. Thank you for supporting the movement. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about studies in Malta, and I also want to start here by telling you that there are some characteristics about Malta that are the same characteristics have North Cyprus have, alright? So first, I will be talking about studies in Malta, and I want to talk about the University of Malta, alright? That is the school I'm going to be focusing on today. I also want to let you guys know that all the messages and the video requests you have been sending to my inbox, alright? I have been seeing them. Those of you who always write messages on my YouTube channel, the comment section, I always see them and I appreciate you a lot. Please always drop your comment in the comment sections, alright? Remember I said my email address is only for partnership and business purposes. Please drop all comments in the comment section. I will respond. I promise you I will always respond. So like I said, today we are going to be talking about the University of Malta, and this university is found in Malta. First of all, let me draw your attention to the fact that Malta is one of those countries in the European Union, one of the smallest countries in Europe. Its smallest capital is also the smallest in the entire Europe, which is Varela, alright? And Malta, the population in Malta is less than 500,000, alright? If not, maybe now, 500,000. Almost the same thing, or the same characteristic like North Cyprus, because even in Malta, Malta is also an island, alright? We all know an island is a piece of land surrounded by water, but this time, Malta is not one island. It's made up of 3 islands, alright? I think the names are, is it Comino, Gozo, and another one, I can't remember vividly, they are in their language, alright? So, to study at the University of Malta, you should know that admissions for programs varies, alright? They varies from program to program and from semester to semester. Right now, as I speak, those of you who have been asking me if you can study in Europe from February 2022, yes, it's possible, and you can study in Malta from February 2022, alright? Admissions is currently open in Malta against February 2022. That is what you should understand. And know that admissions closes by January 30th, 2022, alright? For those that want to start their studies in 2022, around February and March in Malta. Again, know that there is an application fee, alright? I will be talking about that in subsequent minutes. Again, know that for you to study in Malta, at the University of Malta in Malta from October 2022, you have to apply, alright, up till April or May, it depends. But remember, if you are applying for late admissions, you are going to be charged differently. Universities in Malta will charge you sometimes between 4,000 to 12,000 euros a year, alright? They pay yearly. It's not like in Poland and some other countries where you pay tuition fee semester by semester, alright? In Malta, you will be charged yearly, alright? And again, some of the programs that are being offered or that will be offered at the University of Malta, if you didn't know, they include Paediatrics, alright? Pharmacy, physiology, chemistry, physics, mathematics, and Geosciences, electrical engineering, computer engineering, visual arts, property management, architecture, agriculture, accountancy, air transport, banking and finance, business intelligence, and commerce. There are so many of them, alright, for both masters and bachelors. Note that the language in Malta is Maltese, but most people in Malta speaks English, alright? So if you go to Malta, you don't have a problem if you're an English speaker. Again, note that there is no snow in Malta. It might snow a little, but the climate sometimes is the same like the climate in North Cyprus. For those of you watching me from North Cyprus, know that it's not really harsh in Malta. Sometimes during February or January, February, you will still see the sun shining, right? So just know that. Again, know that most of these courses I named, you will be studying some for bachelors, some are masters, alright? So when you go to the application portal where I am going to link, I will put a link to the University of Malta in the video description box so that when you go there, you click and you select which program you want, okay? Then, for you to study at this university, like I said, courses starting in October 2022 are already open as well, alright? Courses starting in February 2022 are already open. Admissions deadline is 30th of January or 31st of January, while admissions deadline for courses starting in October 2022 is April or May, alright? So pay attention to that. And there is an application fee. Note that the application fee at the University of Malta is 95 euros. But those of you that will be applying for late admissions, because there is a possibility of late admissions, you will be charged differently and your own fee is 125 euros, alright? Pay attention to that. Like I said, your tuition fee is yearly tuition fee and it varies from program to program, alright? So don't forget. Now, you need documents to apply at the University of Malta, alright? And most of the documents you will be needing are basic high school documents. If you graduated from Nigeria or from a school in Nigeria, of course, you need your WAEC certificate or you need what is called a NECO certificate. If you are a Cameroonian or any other country that writes the ordinary levels and advanced level GCE, you should provide your ordinary levels and advanced level certificates, alright? And probably if you are applying for master's degree, you will add alongside these other documents your BSc attestation or diploma and the transcript, because the transcript is the document that is going to show the courses you have been doing for the past years you have been in school, alright? Then you can apply at the University of Malta. They also have doctorate programs, alright? You just have to apply and there is no particular, particular deadline for you to apply, because in this case, remember, doctorate is not master, so there is a lot of work involved, alright? Then at the University of Malta, still know that Malta is one of those countries in Europe that can easily recruit internationals online, alright? What you simply need to do is to go on LinkedIn, you go to Glassdoor and you look for jobs, alright? But remember, for you to work in Malta, you need to get your employer to send you a working contract and of course a working permit, alright? Because on the working contract, your type of job, the payment, and the duration of the employment is going to be stated on it, alright? And without this document, you can't apply for a working contract in Malta. Those of you that are students that will be applying for programs at the University of Malta, know that you are going to be working part-time, and sometimes minimum wage per hour in Malta range between 3.5 to like 6 or 7 euros. It depends on the job type as well, but expect to get something between 3.5 to 4 euros an hour, alright? Malta is a small country, like I said, so don't expect things to be like in Sweden, Germany, Norway, and so many other places. Again, if you don't find a program at the University of Malta, alright, look for other schools, because not every university have every program. Now, I also want to emphasize on the fact that there are also some scholarship opportunities at the University of Malta, but it just depends on you. You just have to know which link to click, alright? When you go to the University of Malta website, know that there are particular things. Go through, you will see applications, you will see fees, you see scholarships. You check them to see if you actually meet into any of this, alright? Now, when you have applied, you have identified your program, you applied online. Remember, application is strictly online. When you apply online, they are going to take some time to process your admissions, and after that you pay your application fee and it will be processed. Remember, if you don't pay your application fee, your admissions will not be processed, and after it has been processed, you will either be accepted or rejected. Hopefully you will be accepted. What do you need now? You need to apply for a student visa to Malta. Cameroonians, note that the Embassy of Malta or the Malta Embassy is found beside the German Embassy in Yaoundé, around Hotel de Ville, the German consular around Hotel de Ville in Yaoundé. If not, know that you are going to be applying for the visa via the VFS service, alright? Again, for Nigerians, know that you don't have the embassy in Abuja, Malta Embassy in Abuja, but I think there is a VFS office in Lekki, Lagos, and there is another one in Abuja, which is going to do the visa application for you. All you need to do is to gather all the documents and give to VFS. Of course, you have to pay their charges, alright? Then remember that when applying for universities in Malta, at the end of the day, if you must apply for a student visa, know that you must have an accommodation that you have paid for. You must bring in your student insurance, alright? Very, very important, because you can't travel without a medical insurance or a health insurance. So that is how it is at the University of Malta. Again, because I get people, they are like, can I work in this country? Can I work? Most people always focus only on post-study options. Guys, please, I want to encourage you that you always need to do research. If you cannot do research, ask people or message people that can help you get some of this information for you. Alright? Sometimes you guys are not very let me say, active, all right? And it's a lot of problems because you cannot be moving to Europe and you are only focused on post-study options. There are a lot of things you can do. Don't focus only on post-study options, because why not think of going further to PhD, or why not think of moving back home? But I understand most of us, we don't want to come back home because of some of the things happening home, but I don't blame anybody. But like I said, if you must focus on post-study option, try to get voluntary services, right? Do something voluntary, so that at the end of the day, when you graduate, looking for a job will not be a problem. Because if a company recommends you to another company, that is an advantage for you, a very big and mighty advantage for you. Remember, not everything involves money, so you have to be careful how you go about these things. Like I said, to study in Malta is not a problem. To get the Maltese visa or the visa to Malta is sometimes usually not very difficult, but you must prove every document that has been asked from you, all right? If not, it will not work. So know that admissions at the University of Malta have started for both February intake and October intake of 2022. I wish you good luck and I wish you well in everything you do. Please do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe and support the Anointed Village Boy. That is the only way you can make me produce more content like this. For those of you who send me video requests, I have all the details written down, so I'm going to be bringing the videos one after the other. Please be patient with me, alright, because there is a lot of work involved. Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again.